Good morning. I think sometimes a period of quiet reflection is required, and just to listen to this ewe talking to the lambs and them talking back and establishing that connection is a magical thing. So for once in my life I kept my trap shut and we listened to Mum and the kids. This one's feeling left out. Let me see if I can just nudge him round a bit so he can talk to his mum. There we are. He's back in the game, isn't he? So, thankfully, the little one was the first one. The little one is the one that stood up. And then that was the second one. That's another little gimmer. So, 2 gimmers. That's 2 females. And then a little lad to finish with, or not so little lad. So they're a lovely size, you know, very, very viable, but very, very lambable. And that's sort of what you want. You know, you want them big enough and robust enough to go hunting for that teat, which the first one is doing. But you want them small enough to fit through the pelvis. So we got this one right. We've been nervous about her for quite a while. She had a bit of a discharge going on, and a few complications in pregnancy. You know, not just totally happy with herself for the last few days. So it's a big relief to get these born, to get this job done, and a big congratulations to Mum, the ewe. She's the star of the show, and yeah, very, 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 very satisfying and pleased with that. 3 great lambs, 1 healthy, happy mum. One's drinking already, like Dave on a Friday night, and yeah, very, very pleased. So, is anybody out there? I'm not seeing many comments coming through. I'm wondering if my phone's playing up again. Is there anybody there, is the question. And what are you all up to? So, I've had a bit of a morning of it. When I woke up, I realised I'd left my leggings, my waterproofs and my wellies in the back of the white truck. I thought, oh, no problem, it'll be about. And anyway, I set off in my long johns and me Crocs to find the truck. Eventually, after walking around the full and because I'd seen that this girl was lambing, I'd seen that she was in the process of lambing. So after walking the full perimeter of the farmyard, eventually found it. Wasn't ideal that I came across Diana, was just about to go make some ice cream, and walking about in my long johns, I felt like I'd escaped from some kind of institution. But anyway, I made my excuses, carried on, and eventually found me leggings and me wellies. Come on, Flower, you head in that direction. Come on, you talk to your mum. Eventually found my leggings and my wellies. Eventually got up here. Eventually got this girl caught, and eventually got these 3 lambs. I delivered them all. They were, you know, she wasn't getting on with it. I'd seen her down and pushing for quite a while. So, well, not for quite a while, for as long as I'd been awake. So I thought I'm going to get up there and see what's occurring. But it was correct. It was presented in the correct way. She didn't have the widest pelvis, but it was just wide enough. So all in all, a really lovely job, a lovely outfit. 3 great lambs. And Ruth should be due any minute, actually. So I'm going to ask her to feed them. Let Mum continue to bond and to lick them. And I'm going to go and jump in the shower and make excuses to everyone who saw me wandering about in my long johns. So yeah, it's been a bit of a morning, a good start to the day though. You know, to get this girl lamb, to get these three lambs born is a major bonus. So yeah, apologies for yesterday's broadcast. I had no idea it was Wednesday. I just thought, oh, I'll do a little broadcast here. We've had a calf born. Bit of a story to it. It's a bit unusual. And then next thing I know, David says, why have you signed off? It's Wednesday. And I goes, oh my God. you know, stop the bus, I want to get off. Stop the world, I want to get off. But anyway, I said to Dale, any chance of doing half an hour and just sending my apologies, and he did. So thanks to him for that. So yeah, that's where we are. Let me stand up. Oh gosh, like raising the Titanic. You've got to be a certain age to know what the Titanic is, haven't you? Now, come on, little one. Come on, let's lift you in there with your mum. Shut up. There we have it. Safely penned in. So I don't really feel as though this broadcast is working properly, because I've got no volume of comments coming through. Not as many as I would have, I'm sure, if it was. We've got an old pal back. An old pal being Brooke. And Brooke looks absolutely fantastic. She looks truly $1 million. Right, so thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to go and jump in the shower. We're going to get these lambs fed. We're going to get the cords dipped and get the job finished off. So from Farmer Robert Cannonall Farm, with a really great start to the day. The ewe that we've been waiting what seems like an eternity for has finally given birth. The lambs are starting to stand up. They're looking to feed. She looks great. You know, she's in wonderful condition. She's done a great job. She's given us 3 great lambs. We couldn't be any more pleased with that. So from me to you, have a great day. Hope that everything is going along really well for you, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye bye, everyone.